An angry grandmother confronted her daughter after seeing her slap her granddaughter Shay. She warned that every time the mother hit the girl, she would hit her back. The daughter argued that she had the right to raise and discipline her own child, explaining that Shay had become disrespectful and difficult to control. Shay denied doing anything wrong and claimed that her mother was hurting her for no reason. Believing her granddaughter, the grandmother insisted that violence was not the answer. She decided to take Shay to live with her, saying the young woman deserved better treatment. The mother strongly objected, reminding her own mother that Shay was her daughter and that no one had the right to take away her parental authority. However, Shay, who was already 18 years old, chose to leave with her grandmother. She accused her mother of treating her badly, calling her a terrible parent, and promised never to return home. Soon after moving in with her grandmother, Shay showed her true behavior. She ignored household responsibilities, refused to help with cooking or cleaning, and insisted on going out with her friends instead. She openly admitted that she had taken money from her grandmother's purse to spend while partying. She even declared that she had never respected her own mother and would not respect her grandmother either. Shocked by the young woman's attitude, the grandmother finally realized that her daughter had been telling the truth all along. The grandmother tried to set rules, explaining that her home was not a hotel and that everyone living there had responsibilities. Shay laughed at her, claiming that because it was now her home, she could do whatever she wanted. She refused to listen, insulted her grandmother, and walked away without any concern for the consequences. After witnessing Shay's disrespect firsthand, the grandmother took her back to her mother's house. She sincerely apologized for interfering in the way her daughter had chosen to raise her child. She admitted that she had judged the situation too quickly and now understood how difficult it had been to deal with Shay's behavior. The mother accepted her apology and welcomed her inside. Then she turned to Shay and reminded her of the words she had proudly spoken before leaving, that she was already 18 years old and free to choose her own path. Calmly but firmly, the mother said she had fulfilled her duty by raising her, providing an education, and preparing her for adulthood. Since Shay believed she could make all her own decisions, she was now responsible for building her own life. Hearing those words, Shay finally realized the seriousness of her actions and wondered what she would do next, understanding that respect and responsibility cannot be ignored forever.